2024, May 16, Thursday. Korea-China relations. Seoul, Beijing should continue to hold talks to manage conflict, seek cooperation amid challenges. May 16, 2024, 5:30. South Korea and China expressed a wish to improve ties in their first foreign ministerial talks in 7 months. Foreign Minister Cho Tae-yul met with his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi in Beijing on Monday, marking the first visit by South Korea's top diplomat to the Chinese capital in more than 6 years. It is not without meaning that the two top diplomats expressed their goodwill to improve the country's strategic cooperative partnership. Bilateral ties had soured after South Korea aligned more closely with the U.S. under the Yoon Suk-yeol administration. In June last year, the Chinese ambassador to South Korea publicly warned that Seoul would definitely regret it if it bets on China's defeat in its rivalry with the U.S. The only agreement Cho and Wang reached Monday, however, was to work together to successfully hold a trilateral summit with Japan, which is expected to take place in Seoul later this month, and visit each other more often. Other than that, the two merely said what they wanted to say in diplomatic ways. Wang expressed hope that China's relationship with South Korea will develop further without interference, apparently cautioning against Seoul's close alignment with Washington in global supply chains and other strategic areas of U.S.-China rivalry. Wang said the difficulties facing the two countries' ties are not in line with the mutual interests of our two countries, and nor are they something that China wants to see. I hope that we join our forces to push for a stable and healthy development of the China-South Korea relationship as South Korea, together with China, maintains its direction toward mutual goodwill and offers the goal of mutual cooperation and face each other and move forward. While excluding interference, Wang said through an interpreter. Cho pointed out that Seoul's ties with Beijing and its ties with Washington are not a zero-sum relationship, meaning that aligning closely with one country does not mean drifting away from the other. Cho called for substantializing the future direction of bilateral relations and building bilateral trust, and hoped that his visit will be the first step toward untangling the threads between the two countries and opening up a new avenue for cooperation. Cho also raised concern over the growing unlawful military cooperation between North Korea and Russia, and asked for China's role as a permanent UN Security Council member to promote peace and security on the Korean Peninsula and further North denuclearization. He delivered Seoul's concern over the forced repatriation of North Korean defectors in China and requested Beijing's cooperation to help the escapees seek refuge in a country of their choice. Wang confirmed that there is no change in China's policy on the Korean Peninsula, reiterating that his country will play a constructive role to help resolve Korean Peninsula issues. He said he hopes Seoul conforms with Beijing's One China principle and takes a prudent approach towards the Taiwan issue. Wang said South Korea and China should jointly oppose protectionism, defend the international free trade system, and guarantee the stability of production and supply chains